Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, to all traders, welcome to Tradex. Today we're back with another live trade video. My name is Joe, I'm the CEO of Tradex and a full-time trader. Alright, so here's another BTC trade that I took yesterday, and yeah, I did take a $500 loss on that entry, but overall the direction still came down, but still I made a loss. So I just wanted to state that to you guys. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and yeah, now I'm going to re-enter, and this time I'm way more confident on this trade. So I'll take this pending order now, and then I'll break this trade down. All right. Okay. First off, the market had been trending down pretty hard. As you can see, we have a larger structure here. Before this consolidation, this drop was clean. And I did make a loss yesterday though, even though my direction was correct. And like I said, sometimes you lose some trades, sometimes you win some trades. So I'm just gonna wait for this pending order to, trigger, sorry. I'm just gonna wait for this pending order to trigger, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, our pending order just got triggered in. We're in the trade now. So I entered using the Tradex entry formula. You guys can check it out. The link is in the description box below. Okay, the first candle after this entry was solid. It dropped nicely and we're floating in profits right now. And I entered based off my Tradex entry formula. No, it's not some indicator or a signal group. It's actually psychological price action trading strategies actually. And you can check it out. The link is in the description box below. Wow, man, it was so close to hitting my sell. Like, it almost wicked into my sell. This is why a sell placement is so important. If I had placed my sell too tight, I would have been out before the real move even started. Wow. I do have a TP set, mind that, but I'm gonna adjust it based on how the candles are forming. Like, it's not about being greedy, it's about reading the market in real time. And if I can walk away with profit, I'll take it. If I take a small loss, that's fine too. Okay, let's just wait. And so while we're waiting, let's just talk about my Discord community that I've just created. You guys can join it, it's completely free. The link is in the description box below. I post my daily BTC USD analysis, my live trades, my both profits and losses. Even this trade will be recorded and documented there. And you guys can share your trade ideas and your thoughts. And there's also a fitness group there. You can join that as well. Like, it's so much fun, and I'm adding so much to it as well. So I'm just waiting for people to gather in so I can launch all of the updates coming soon. So a lot of value. So please do join that. It's not like every other community. It's not toxic. It's not selfish. We actually have like-minded traders who want each other to grow. There's no ego in this Discord at all. And if you want any help, you can actually directly talk to me. Just open up a ticket and I'll read your ticket and we can actually have a conversation in there. So yeah, any doubts you may have, you can ask me there as well. So yeah, the link is in the description box below. So do join the community and join Tradex. All right, this one's dragging. Most of my trades close within 30 minutes or at least half an hour. especially on like the 15-minute time frame that I enter on. But this one's like taking its sweet time. Like this is taking its own time. Momentum's been slow, but I'm gonna stay in on this trade, so let's see. And look, I'm not moving my sell to break even just yet. That's like a big mistake I've made so many times. Like the amount of times my trades, like my trade goes straight into my break even, takes me out, and then moves in my direction. It actually hurt me quite a lot sometimes. Like I knew exactly it's gonna go down, but I just moved my sell too fast, and the market hits it and goes back into my direction. And sometimes it also saves me, but you know how it is. So yeah, I'm not gonna move my sell. I'm not gonna trail it too early this time and then regret it later. So I'm just gonna wait. So when the next candle actually follows in my direction and I see some momentum going in my direction, maybe then I'll trail my sell a little tighter. And if it actually is like going super fast, like the momentum is really high, then I'll probably move it to break even too. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, I think this is the first time, the longest time that I haven't spoken a single word in 20 minutes. The last trade that I took was, I just made like over $777 in like under 20 minutes. And now I'm like $200 in one and a half hour. Sometimes it's like that. And I just have to sit here and do nothing. And that's what trading is, okay? You just have to have that patience in you. So yeah, the market is like consolidating so much. Now, like I said, I'll think about trailing my sell once I see proper momentum candles, but not just like a weak push up or down. So let's see. As for now, I'm watching closely. There's a little consolidation zone forming, and that could be where price builds strength for the next move. All right, so I'm just gonna be now trailing my sell a little bit tighter, and my TP over this candle is low because I'm just gonna get out right now. I'm just gonna be out of this trade. I just wanna close this trade and step outside for a bit. Yeah, you guys can watch this trade, but I actually wanted to sit down and walk you through the whole process because trading is like this. You sit in front of charts, you trade, and yeah, like back in the day, I used to sit in front of charts for like straight 8 hours learning, entering trades, over trading sometimes though. And I've blown accounts in the past. I've actually made profits. But in the past few years, what I've learned is consistency. You win some trades, you lose some trades, like I told you earlier before. And you gotta build that consistency over time. Like let's say if I take 10 trades in this week, 6 trades can be profits and 4 trades can be losses. It's all right. And that's called profitable trader. And yeah, sometimes it's like this, sitting down and watching the trades live and, you know, observing my psychology. This is a documentation for myself and something for you guys to learn as well. I never sit here too long. I either have music playing, I either talk to some people, or I just like step outside. I don't want to do that. I could do that, but yeah, I just want to see how this trade goes because one candle in the opposite direction and we're out of this trade. Maybe one candle in our direction and we'll be out of this trade but in profit. So I'm gonna wait. And this is what my psychology looks like. Maybe sometimes it's not always the professional perfect one, but it's all right though. Comment if you guys took any trades this week, or what's your P&L like this week, or maybe just share that in our community. but I do have full confidence that this will hit my original TP, which I placed earlier, the low right here. So it can hit there, but I just want to get out and take some profits off the table. And I will update you guys at the end of this video because I don't know now if that will go all the way down. But I'll update you guys at the end of this video if it actually hit my full TP, which I placed originally. So yeah, after sitting in this BTC trade for almost 2 hours, I finally closed it in profit. Let's go. Let's go. And I didn't actually hit my full original TP because honestly, I wasn't sure if the momentum would continue, but I will update you. But what I did instead is I slowly started to adjust the TP lower, like not drastically, just little by little as I saw candles stalling. So eventually I just closed it, okay? Look, I'm not here to be greedy, and my goal is to protect capital and stay calm and walk away with clean profits, okay? And that's what exactly happened here. Even after the earlier $500 loss that I made, this one actually recovered it, and we're gonna rebuild our confidence. So let's go. And again, I'll update you guys if it hits my original TP or maybe goes reverse. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Okay, so right after I close this trade, I'm gonna journal this whole trade on my journal. And it's something I do every single day, whether it's a win, a loss, or a break-even trade, whatever. I break it down on my journal, like what I saw, what I felt, why I entered, why I exited, and what I could have done better. Because most people won't record like this and document their journey. It takes a lot of time, to be honest, and a lot of patience. So yeah, this journal keeps me accountable and it keeps me focused. And trust me when I tell you this journal literally 10x my trading process, because it actually tells me what I'm doing, because I be honest with myself in the journal. And this is why it's so important for me to journal and track my progress. So if you want the exact journal that I'm using right now, just go to our Instagram, follow us, and DM us Tradex journal, and I'll send the link over to you. Okay. And also do check out our free Discord community. I drop daily BTC USD breakdowns, daily bias, full trade recaps, wins, losses, everything. But more than that, it's a clean community of serious traders, no toxic vibes, just real people, real growth. So if you're watching this and you're still grinding along, what are you doing? Join us right now. It's free. The link is in the description box below. And if you're someone who's been learning from my content and you want to go deeper, or maybe you want to see how I can help you further, I do offer mentorship, which is a Tradex Elite mentorship. This isn't signals, this isn't some copy-paste thing or some spoon-feeding signals, to be honest. It's mentorship focused on learning how to trade like a professional trader and to be a consistently profitable trader, okay? From entry logic to emotional control to building your own system and your edge that suits your lifestyle. Inside this mentorship, I also walk you through the Tradex entry formula and also explain about risk structure and mindset shifts that you need to stop guessing and start trading with clarity. And if you're interested, you can go check it out. The link is in the description box below. And you might be asking, who taught you? What makes you so confident that you can mentor me? Well, don't worry, I'll explain that as well. My mentor is my dad, and he has over 11 years of experience in financial industry. And trust me, he knows what he's talking about. And I'm very lucky and I'm really grateful to be mentored by him directly. So yeah, today's trade is done. We did hit our TP, and yeah, I'll keep you guys posted if whether or not it hit my original TP that I placed earlier on the beginning of this video. So yeah, subscribe, that is all I ask. So, and if you want the journal and mentorship, the daily breakdowns as well, it's all in the description. If you vibe with it, click it. If you don't, it's still cool. I still wish you growth. And yeah, before I go, just comment your trades this week, wins, L's, questions. I'll reply, maybe even make a video reviewing your trades. That would be so cool. And I'm here to help you figure out what's working and what's not. And all right, I'm done for the day. Catch you in the next one. Please subscribe.